only thing that
What up,
matters here.
YouTube? What up, Twitch? Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. Grab your popcorn. Shit is getting good, baby.
You got mauled about it. And because of that,
Okay.
you caused doubt in people's minds. That is so fucked.
Felix,
What?
you are reaching, you are grasping at straws. It is incredibly.
For the people that don't know what the contest is, pretty much Hassan. So Trainwrecks opened up about the sexual assault of Adriana Lee, and then Hassan was like, "Oh well, Hassan or Train was the messenger, so I'm not gonna be neutral. I'm gonna take doubt." And then because he was like, "Oh, he's probably just trying to find shit to just because." He was replying to Miskiff, Trainwrecks, so it was like, oh, he's trying to just be like, oh, your friend did something wrong, which is what Poki said. So they bred doubt just because it was Trainwrecks, and SQC's point is, you guys are only doing this because of Trainwrecks. If it was anybody else, you would be neutral. And then Hassan is saying, well, Trainwrecks wasn't the sexual assaulter, or the sexual one that got assaulted.
Behind the scenes.
Yep.
And I applaud him for that, as I stated yesterday as well. Okay, regardless of what he did behind the scenes, okay, the careless manner in which you treated the subject, okay, caused additional confusion, which, by the way, was not even dismissive. It was confusion. You are looking at a clip of me trying to understand what is going on here and implying, okay, that I somehow am being dismissive at a time when the person, the main victim, had not even come out yet. Okay? You talked about it as though it was a weapon. You gloated about it.
It is not his story.
Not only that, but also listen. But listen to me. We're not done. Let me finish. Let me finish.
That's all that matters.
Let me finish.
Exactly.
Let me finish.
That's fucked up.
Let me finish. Okay? You were incredibly careless with this information. You even literally use it as a counter against Miskiff when he was talking about gambling or whatever. Like, oh, I got career-ending information on you. Okay? I have no idea what the fuck that was.
I did not say what that was. I
have no idea what the fuck that was.
No, this is crazy Twitch. Dude, I know, this is crazy B.
Things were.
I'm telling you, Twitch has an agenda. Twitch has a fucking agenda, bro. And they fucking banned Gideon. They banned Gideon for sending hate to Pokimane, but he apologizes. But they let this shit go on, man. It's not. It's fucked. It's fucked up. And Crazy Slick, if you really kill yourself because you cannot hold accountability, then kill yourself, you fucking bitch. You got exposed for sexually assaulting Adrian Lee. You got fucking exposed. So what? You're gonna fucking kill yourself now? You're a fucking bitch. Bitch ass nigga, bro.
Because of who said.
And I don't give a fuck about Miskiff being a racist. That shit does not even matter. Everybody is racist. Who the fuck gives a fuck about Miskiff being a fucking racist? It was obvious. The nigga looks like a weirdo. His mom looks like a cigarette smoker. You really thought he wasn't saying the N-word? Are you fucking dumb?
As severe as sexual assault, okay?
You're saying he's trying to find anything he can.
You and he knew about it. I did not. Your expectation was for me
to be
immediately
neutral,
drop everything,
regardless of who says it. For you to be neutral.
I said I'm gonna wait for more details, Felix. I was.
Surely.
I was.
Okay.
Is the clip 5 seconds after the clip he sent you?
Sure. Dude, you're so impartial about this, man. You're so impartial. Surely when some big event happens, because it's Fox News reporting, you probably say, it's probably a lie about this shit when it's about something very important about big victims. No, you don't fucking do that. But you did this time because it was Train, and you guys hate Train. You were ready to damage the story and literally put doubt in the minds of everybody listening to this story for fucking once because you did not like who was saying it. That's not what happened.
Exactly.
That's the fucking truth of it. Stop acting like some fucking hoes about it, man. Fuck, it's so annoying.
Jesus, bro. Hassan, why are you being weird, bro? Why are you being weird, bro? You fucking bot, Hassan. Hasanabi. Jesus.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, dude.
What?
Did you watch the rest of the clip?
I don't.
Of the clip that you sent me?
I don't care what the rest of the clip is.
Oh, you don't care about the rest of the clip?
Your
of the clip
friend
you
did
sent me?
some
Explain your behavior.
Here, I'll
weird
send it
shit
to you. I'll send it
that
to
I
you.
heard
It's
about.
Rank up, wanna
literally-
play?
it's literally me being like,
I don't know.
who
Let
this
me-
person is.
Probably
I
after
don't
this
know what's
drama.
going
I'm
on,
down to play.
And I'm not defending
Adriana
Crazy
Lee
Slick, but I
tweeted
think this might be
and
about
said,
Crazy Slick.
Realest thing
who
I've
came
ever
out and
heard. When do all these
apologized
virtue
for it.
signaling narcissist streamers become suddenly
did
activists?
you really? Here, watch the clip. Watch the rest of the clip that you just sent me.
Okay.
You don't care now.
You were a bad faith actor. She came out.
I'm bad faith. You couldn't even watch longer than a
What do you
fucking
mean
20-second
during your
clip because
account?
you
What?
thought it corresponded
Why
to
are
your
you giving
biases.
him your Xander
really?
account, bro?
It's 28 seconds. I mean, you clipped out 42 seconds to make it seem like I was saying something, and then your gotcha moment wasn't even
it's
like
not a
the
gotcha,
actual
man.
fucking point.
It's not.
Can you
it's-
watch the-
it's-
can
it's
you at
not-
least
it's
watch
not
the
a
other clip?
gotcha. When will you understand this is not a gotcha?
What do you mean it's not a gotcha? It 100%. You thought that
It's
this
not-
was like
It's not a gotcha. You're
it
just
100%. It 100% is me being like, I don't know what's going on here. I'll run it again. I'll play it again.
Hassan is bro, Hasanabi,
Who
bro.
sent you the clip that was,
Hasanabi, bro. This guy's a
clipped out
political
like that?
leftist
'cause
bot,
that's
bro.
really
This
interesting.
guy, he's weird. Like he, just cause the messenger is somebody he doesn't like, he takes it for not. He doesn't fuck with it. It's dumb. It's fucking.
And by the
stuff.
way, this is still me trying to understand what's going on for the record because I didn't know.
Oh no, it was chat. Chat reminded me.
He begged, bro. Why did he
Again,
beg you,
again.
bro?
Getting mad.
That's
the
weird.
messenger.
Kevin, you're weird
Whoever
for
sent
that.
this-
You're
who sent
really
this?
weird for begging
Oh, wait.
another man to play on his account.
Train
You're weird
story.
as fuck.
Train story. It's the same way.
You're fucking weird, bro.
wait,
You're an L man, bro.
Don't you think that like? Don't you think that
my
if
boy
something
gave
is
you like
fucking,
3 accounts, you
clips
get him
in, don't
banned, and
think
you
that,
still
like,
beg,
who
bro.
sent
You
it
gotta
to
stop
you
being
is,
nice,
like, a little
Xander.
bit
You're
more
way too nice, bro. You're a really kind
have
kid.
you watched the clip
You gotta
yet? Have you
stop
watched
letting
the
these
full clip?
fucking bots just suck your energy, bro. You gotta
Okay.
stop. This man really made you go. This man's ass, Kevin. How the fuck do you not go? How the fuck do you go to fucking gold, bro?
What about it?
Literally, bro. Just random mains, bro. It's all they fucking are, bro.
Click on the clip.
Not even good.
Chat directly.
I
Are
literally
you
D-ranked to
watching
gold,
it?
played
Did you
Reyna,
watch
got
the
team
clip?
MVP every game, and made about to play. Reyna's literally like a
Watch
fucking
it.
bot.
Here's
You're
watch
literally a
it.
bot
There are
way
additional
ranking.
5 seconds after where I'm literally fucking saying,
okay,
He's
that's what it
talking
was.
about-
I don't know who Adriana Lee is because this is immediately after.
Oh,
This is immediately after.
because you need the victim to come in also, right? To not cause doubt and not put down people's heads. To at least
Wait,
be neutral.
what?
You have everything to line up.
Dude.
I'm gonna
Watch the
grab
clip.
cookies. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna grab
Just watch
cookies.
it.
Chat, I'm gonna grab cookies real quick.
Watch it for you
Give me a
and then
minute.
give you talking points. Be honest with yourself and be honest with me and be honest with your community. Watch the fucking clip.
Okay.
And if you still think like
So he's talking
I
about
am
something that
being
Slicker
like
might have
disingenuous, I don't know what to
done,
tell
not
you.
Slicker.
Because the
Crazy
clip itself
Slick.
will absolutely show you once again.
Watch it.
Openly state
80 times.
I'm not entirely sure about what's going on. This might be about Crazy Slick.
Quote
but,
unquote.
and I'm not
didn't
defending
this
Crazy
already
Slick at
pop
all.
off on Reddit. You are diminishing and minimizing in that
How
clip.
did you know it was about that off of one tweet? Because people in my chat were saying didn't literally nothing come out of the Crazy Slick situation because of, as I talked to you as well, Adriana, because of the twit longer that you had written. And I'm sorry for trusting and assuming that there was no social pressure
because
involved
people in chat, of
whatsoever.
course, the classic.
in
Because people in chat.
Felix,
people in
I'm not
chat.
talking to you right now.
Nope. There are hills to die on, and the things that you're gonna be right about. Okay, you're not fucking telling me I'm wrong about this. I do not care. I don't care. I was there in that call. I know how fucking iffy things were, and how shaky things were gonna be. Okay.
I need to get a blanket.
He's being a bad faith actor to be mad at the messenger and possibly plant a seed of doubt in people that are watching this and hearing about the story for once. For once, this shit comes out, and for him to act this way is wrong in a story. I will not back down from this.
But you want me in the blanket too? Do you want to be in the blanket too, Babash?
Of course,
Come
I'm
here.
praise train later on because everybody flipped the coin.
Come here. Get comfortable, boy.
The initial thing.
Get comfortable. We got Twitch drama to watch.
That's the only thing that.
We got Twitch drama to watch, brother. Come on.
This has nothing to do with training. Hassan made it about training. That's the problem. When we will understand this, That's the problem. The messenger is fucking irrelevant.
In that situation. You get it, right? I muted him. It doesn't matter. I deafened myself. Yes, I'm just as surprised at how soon the puzzle was solved before even my tweet was about that. This is precisely why I did not want to immediately react to this circumstance. I wanted to get more details. Why speculate on sexual assault accusations? No, I didn't.
Bro, you should speculate, you stupid bitch.
You didn't watch the clip you sent him? Why is he not watching?
Bro, y'all men are so brainwashed. You should speculate. Just because a woman says she got sexually assaulted shouldn't mean you should believe her. See? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking world, bro? I had a chick say that I assaulted her. I didn't. She was sucking my dick. I didn't even touch her. If I was a big streamer like this, all y'all would fucking believe her, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Y'all fucking bitches, bro. Just because the girl said she got sexually assaulted doesn't mean she fucking did. Shut the fuck up. Jesus, you fucking bitches, man. You should speculate. Look how I saw him being a fucking bot. Letting his chat tell him how to think.
But as I said, nobody used my story for leverage. Many people knew about the truth before it came out. No need to point fingers. No, I understand, but I didn't. I was not one of those people. And the conversation that we had yesterday, I think you recognize that. Unless you want to, I mean, if you don't think so, then that's fine. But.
Bot.
Like, I'm not even, look. And someone screenshotted her getting timed out, not showing Fossa, and now his chat is mauling. She got timed out for just asking. No, she got timed out for... Yeah, I mean, dude, look at this. She got timed out for repeating. I understand. Thank you for the explanation.
Which one's,
Chat was confused at the time. You can literally watch the What Is Happenings roll by. Which posted a tweet? I think they're banning slots. Yeah, they are.
Oh, what are some shows I watch? I don't know what is this.
Don't watch on stream. D saying they're using Adriana's story to inflame the situation. Wait, what?
What shows did I watch?
Then why attack XQC for knowing? No, I criticized XQC for taking it lightly. You might not have that same opinion on this matter, but, that is my opinion. My opinion is that you were sexually assaulted, and I think it is brave for you to be able to come out about this, and I respect that. Like I said, I respect that as I had this conversation with you as well, but I'm attacking XQC for implying that I knew, and he knew what he was doing. And not even that, but also even going so far as to make it seem as though I was there potentially. It's like, I mean, talking about it like it's drama farming. Also, this is literally like calling it a nuke, treating it like not that big of a deal. And look, listen, guys, Adriana in this situation, this looks like you are backpedaling. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I stand by every single thing I said.
No, you didn't. You said you didn't know. What the fuck are you saying?
There is a reason why thousands of people came in here and claimed that I was covering this up. I think it's an absolutely reasonable perspective for me to have. And even as I mentioned this, even as I talked about this, I said that the main point here should still be, your perspective. Not your perspective on what you think about XQC, but your perspective on the matter itself. Like...
Okay. Yeah, both. I don't give a shit.
Like, he's just like straight up saying he doesn't give a shit. Like, he's like gloating because he's excited. I don't know why you think I'm like complicit in any meaningful capacity here.
dude. Hold on, chat.
Nobody forced you to entertain this stuff on stream, dude. Are you kidding me? When tens of thousands of people are literally fucking coming in to say that I am, to say that I'm like willingly and knowingly covering stuff up, do you think I don't have a right to clarify? That's crazy.
Dude, streaming or just people talking to bots?
I had this on my chest. I had this in my above me for a long time. I knew the information. I thought it was a fucking lame. I hated it. I hated knowing about these is that person. He's probably reaching own fight with Miz, and I guess I had my own personal vendetta.
Also, anyone and everyone that tries to fucking at Adriana in this chat is a fucking dumbass. And we will ban you. I even brought this up yesterday. Okay? So stop fucking adding Adriana in this chat. Because that will absolutely be used. Literally in XQC's chat right now saying you dismissed it. He's implying I knew again? Dude, that is bananas, man.
Yo, what up?
Hey, I don't know why we've moved beyond Slick in this situation, and we're still talking about how I am, I was dismissive or knew what was going on in this circumstance. XG, did you watch the full clip that has more context?
Well, I watched a full clip, but like I said, you flip when she tweets and when people start agreeing.
Wait, what? Okay? When of course when she came out and talked about it. Yeah, of course. What do you mean? Okay. What is the expectation here?
Here's
you literally said, no, it was the wrong clip. No, I sent you the full clip.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Why didn't you watch it? You watched the wrong clip. Why don't you watch the actual clip here? What is happening? Why is everybody just like treating this like it's fucking bullshit? Like, why? It unironically feels like people are more upset about me not knowing and stating that I need additional context and finding that additional context.
When you need additional context, you inquire. You don't say that the messenger is grasping at straws.
Wait,
in a story.
Wait, but that's not. But Trainwrecks is not the person, the responsible party here.
Okay, so what you're saying is that
how am I supposed to know that? What you're saying is that vague posting.
What you're saying, if the girl didn't say shit at the end there, right, and then actually replied to the tweet, you would have been ready to move on, with everybody knowing it, that it's trying his best to get whatever he can. That's what you were going to do then. You just admitted to that.
Felix, you and Trainwrecks knew something that I did not. Watch the fucking clip. If you are going to tell, if you're going to say, if you're going to say, if you're going, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You're inferring additional things without even watching the fucking clip. That is so disingenuous, dude. I mean, you can watch it on my stream if you want, because I have watched it.
I watched it 8 times, like 20 times.
No, you didn't. Everyone is saying you're not watching the actual clip. It's 5 seconds after. And I sent you the actual clip, which is 5 seconds of additional context after what you said, which is me going, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who this person is. And me saying, is this about the Crazy Slick thing? I'm not defending Crazy Slick. Just watch it. Don't deafen me while I'm talking. Oh my God, he deafened me as I'm talking about it.
Yo,
this is so bad faith, dude. Holy fuck.
What did the 5 seconds that didn't do anything here?
Just watch the fucking clip and I will describe to you.
That does anything at all. What the fuck am I watching? I just watched it. What am I looking at? That's like worse.
That's worse? Did you actually skip through it or did you actually watch it?
Bro, I watched 11 seconds near the end because I already watched the initial part. You said 5 seconds at the end.
No, watch the full clip, dude. It's 48 seconds, man. Come on. And watch it, turn on the sound, and listen to it. You will understand that I literally do not know what is happening here, and I'm trying to get additional context. Thing I've ever heard. You know who these people are behind the BS exactly, and they still get away with it.
Literally,
Adriana
how do
Lee.
we benefit from speaking against gambling streams? How? What agenda? The agenda of caring about other people? crazy. That's fucking insane.
I thought this was. I thought
Yes,
like,
'cause you say
Crazy
like the
Slick,
tweet,
like, this is not a
dumbass.
defense of Crazy Slick at
Pokimane,
all.
why are
I
you
don't
being a
know the
bot?
exact details of this, but didn't
When you
this,
say like
pop
the
off
tweet,
on
if
LSF
Gamblin
or
should stop,
something,
you're
and then Crazy Slick came out and apologized for it, and said that like he was gonna get therapy or something. I don't know. What is it?
Guys,
Fucking vague.
I watched your clip. But what do you want from me?
It is so insanely vague that, like, of course I'm going to try and gain additional context here. If you think that that is wrong in this circumstance, or if you think that I am trying to, once again, get additional context here, you have to use some heavy bad faith, uncharitable interpretations to turn me asking questions into me literally trying to fucking attack the person.
This chat's all
like,
bots.
the situation at,
Pokimane just
at
said,
hand.
how do we benefit from it?
So
Because you
fucking
say
irresponsible
like
that
the
you
tweet and we should stop
Why is the
gambling,
fucking
you
heat on me
dumbass.
in this situation?
I'm
if you
sorry to
truly,
say this.
You're
okay?
so dumb,
Okay,
Pokey. I
the
used to
worst
fuck with you, but
possible
dude,
reaction
Maya and Pokimane,
to
I'm
something
disappointed.
bad
You guys,
happening to somebody,
these
okay,
girls, these Twitch
is
streamers are
neutral
such
at
fucking bots.
0.00. The fact that you shed doubt and an initial doubting, right?
Here's
because
another clip.
It's being
Like
trained
if Twitch should ban
is the
gambling,
problem.
300k likes.
The worst
Oh, how
reaction
am I?
is
How am I
being
gaining
Another
from
clip immediately
this?
after that. I can't even hear
How
what you're
am I
saying.
gaining
There's another
from
clip after that
this?
if you want to watch that as well, considering that you
Look at this. Is this you? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ban if we should stop gambling. Who is she watching? A fucking streamer gambling. Are you fucking serious? It's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing, bro.
talk about this because it wasn't my thing.
They changed the map?
That might be. And I was ready to hold quiet about this, right? Because
Exactly. This chat is like, bro.
That, okay, she greenlighted it.
I don't ever want my
She
chat
said
to be
go.
like that,
She said
bro.
fine. She still had to train. Okay.
How do you change the map?
What are you supposed to do about that? What are you supposed to do
I
about
feel
that?
like nothing, but I feel like it feels good to know that there's the green light. But if there was no green light, would it be bad?
Yes, this was
like
manually.
if you did this and there was a red light.
Manually greenlighted. Yes. What about it?
So, but then, we should check
Chat.
if there's a green light. Because if there was a red
Alexander,
light, then it would be bad.
I have a girl
so the
coming over
green
on
light makes
Thursday,
it
bro.
okay. So then if
Okay,
I have
I'm
a
a
girl
viewer
coming on
watching, I
Thursday,
should make
so
sure
the
that there's a
green light
green
I'm
light.
gonna be busy, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying me as a viewer. Should I check to see if there's a green light? Should I be like checking her Twitter to be like, is she cool with this?
He's cringe fucks.
Green light in private to train. Only.
Right. But we don't know that what she green lights or red lights behind closed doors. So I'm saying if she is
proof to really like own you guys, I don't get it.
No, I'm saying as a viewer to make a decision on how you feel about something. If you feel
I have a
weird,
baddie, bro. I have a
and
baddie
if you
coming
think that
around
it could be a
Thursday,
red
bro.
light,
Okay.
you check to see if there's a
Okay,
green light.
if the
And she
la-
greenlit it, and that made me feel better.
If
So
the
I feel like
last
what you're
bullet
saying
in
is
the
right.
gun
Look,
that
I'm
you
a
guys
type of
have
mega
is that
low,
she
watch.
didn't greenlight it,
Don't
right?
say you guys like I'm a part of this shit. I'm just a viewer watching. I'm not in any of this. I'm just saying simply as a viewer, when I looked at it at first, I didn't know there was a green light. I didn't know she was like, yep, go for it, Train. So I was like, this is kind of weird. And then I saw that she was like, you know what? I actually am very comfortable with this. This is how I want to do it. And it made me feel better. But if it was a red light, if she had tweeted this sucks. I hate that it went out like this. It would have been bad.
Yes. If you guys want massive proof that people aren't absolute evil in these calls and these intentions, if everybody wants to go to the very last
Dude, you
phone,
type in the
this
chat
is-
and your
there's no
message
way
just
to
flies
train
away.
greenlights, okay?
That's
Yes,
insane,
I'm
bro.
sure he will post a screenshot of him being greenlighted. He showed it to me. It was purely greenlighted, and had nothing to do with this narrative of like the backbite for a rainy day. Yeah, I play into the meme or whatever the fuck. It's I think the people would bite. They bit, of course they do, right? It wasn't. It got greenlighted. What about
You knew they'd bite, dude. You knew they'd bite.
what?
You
What?
set good bait. You knew.
I
You
mean-
knew with your you send coy stuff.
Bro, I mean, dude, it's more than that. He literally fucking was talking about like busting out the popcorn Hail Mary from the 55-yard line. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
reading his fucking
So
like Maya
so-
throw Pog, the mistrained Asman,
So-
Mitch call turned to a free for all
so
drama
what?
react central. I'm gonna fucking react Discord call with the boys and more Lima Fayao. Like I literally personally treated the situation with more respect that it deserves than you did, and you're out here desperately trying to make it seem as though I was being
this
dismissive.
shit for fucking months.
Dog, but I didn't.
Train told me.
Look at what Aiden's
Train
chat.
told me, and I had this above my fucking head. Train told me, you won't want to know. He told me, and like, you know, dude, you were right. I didn't want to fucking know. I had this above my head.
No more Gallon on
people
Twitch,
every
but at
fucking
least we
day.
can see a
Look,
girl
he's
getting
fucking
fucked on
believing,
stream once
so
a
it's
week.
It's finally out, and I can fucking, everybody can fucking move on somehow. Don't you think that it's somehow healing? What do you mean?
Yo,
what?
this isn't about you, man. What the fuck? You're literally. I don't know why you can't understand.
This man
it. Why are you
misgifted
making this
every
about
slur
you?
under the
It's
sun.
not about you. What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
This is literally not about you. You're talking about like how your feelings were about like knowing this truth and you know, not fucking you know, and feeling so excited.
Dude, I'm an extremely cold.
All these people that you fucking despise or somehow implicated.
Cold
but like
person.
other than all
and
those people
even
that are
it was trash to fucking know about it. Just knowing this shit and about these people that are everywhere and looking at them, yeah, it was fucking lame. Fucking having it in my head, okay? I'm sorry, man.
Is this pathetic?
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're talking about, oh, it's not your thing, You're trying to downplay that? You're such a fucking
you're
moron.
literally saying, okay.
You're such an idiot. You're such an idiot.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Who says this shit?
I'm definitely
Who
the
says this
idiot.
shit?
I'm definitely the idiot for treating the fucking matter with the respect and careful deliberation that it deserves, rather than fucking talking about it like it's drama farming central over here, and you know, saying that like you can fucking turn around and like use it as a weapon or something. I still don't understand why you're fucking trying to attack me.
It was about Train.
You know, do you recognize that you're again, like, why are you trying to once again attack me in this situation?
Because
like,
think
long and hard.
I approached the wrong way.
Think long and hard about
I'm
this
wrong.
process.
I'm wrong
Think
all the time.
long and hard about this process. You've talked about Slick probably like 3 times. You've talked about Train 25 times. You've talked about Adriana very few times. You talked about Pokimane and myself. Two people that didn't even fucking know.
You guys need every
people that didn't
planet
even
to
know.
line up
What's
for things
the
to
reason?
go. You
What's the
never
additional
stand tall
reason?
for what's right. You always
Why?
wait for things to line up for you to back.
Why?
For you to fucking pile on. You are a bad faith actor who waits for things to line up before going in. It's so fuck. You stand for nothing. You stand for
about
nothing.
I
You
agree.
knew about this.
Hasanabi.
I didn't. You knew about this. I didn't.
And you already
Hasanabi.
took a blind eye because it was
You
Train
literally
saying it.
hung out with Miskiff. You hung out with Miskiff. Knowing, I don't know when you exactly found out, but you hung out with Miskiff. You knew about this.
I'm being defamed.
I didn't.
I'm being defamed now, guys. Hassan, please help me. I'm being defamed by Hassan
You knew
now.
about this.
No,
I
that's
didn't.
not true. I didn't hang
You
out.
knew about this.
I
I
didn't hang out
didn't.
with this guy. Guys, help
You
me.
knew about this, and you're behaving this way. I didn't, and I literally said I'm taking the adequate care in this
I
circumstance.
haven't hung out with him. I've ended on stream with him. The interaction that I
Even
have with him
Adriana saying,
is-
I don't know. I still don't know why y'all are arguing. Like, Adriana is in my chat saying, I still don't know why y'all are arguing. I don't know why we're arguing either.
Okay, and
This is bananas.
You're clear then. You're clear.
This is completely
That's it.
no.
That's it.
What do you mean you're clear?
Your initial shit behavior
Of course.
is clear. You're chilling. You're good, man.
Bro, that is Felix. I don't think you understand. Like, this is a serious thing, right? What do you always say? This is not drama. This is criminal, right? You say that all the time. This is one of those instances, okay? This is not drama. This is criminal.
Right.
I am going to, of course, take the seriousness that it deserves. And those clips will show you that I am completely oblivious to what is going on. Or those clips that you refuse to watch for some fucking weird reason, okay? Those clips will show you. My immediate reaction is, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to wait for additional details. I think it might be about Crazy Slick, who I am not defending. Okay?
Right.
I don't know why you are still trying to use this as a fucking means to fucking deflect away and like
the data that I've acquired
on me.
From the data that I've acquired, from the things that I've seen today, and the way you conduct yourself. Okay, if Train comes out with a massive store tomorrow, right? You're gonna say he's probably just going at it any way he can. you're gonna
What?
close the
No.
tweet, and if nobody backs him
No.
up, you will move on and say whatever the fuck and just move on with your life.
Okay, dude,
That is
dude.
the behavior you displayed.
You're-
That is the
you're-
behavior you displayed.
You're again jumping to conclusions. You are jumping to conclusions that doesn't even fucking that doesn't even correspond to the reality. Okay? The reality of the situation is, and I'm telling you what it is, instead of you trying to heavily imply it's not, the reality of the situation is I didn't know what was going on and I wanted additional context. Okay? This is not about gambling. This is not about anything else.
They keep saying the
Okay?
same thing, bro.
Me saying,
Like
I don't know what's
something
going
that
on
Crazy
and I need
Slick
additional
might have done.
context. I
But
think
that's-
it might be
that's
about
still
this
not
person, Adriana Lee,
this,
who I
you
didn't know.
No,
who
he's yeah,
she
he's
was
just.
at
I
the
think he's
time.
just trying to find anything and everything
Okay?
he can. But
You're claiming that I'm going to behave a certain way, but I don't know what is to come.
Omega
Okay?
low.
You
I'm
do.
done.
I don't know why you are making assumptions about why I'm going to behave a certain way. I covered it. I learned additional information. Not only did I learn additional information, but I wanted Adriana to say her piece on my broadcast as well, or to me in general. I wanted her to have an additional platform. Okay? And you're still operating like that did not happen. You're still behaving like my initial reaction was not up to snuff. Okay? You're more hyper focused on that than anything else.
Listen.
And that is literally
Let me tell you this.
that's crazy.
If she didn't have the courage to tweet out and back it up, and the guys in the call actually went through, and if I wasn't there, and they made him delete all his tweets and shut Train down, we would be having a rainy ass fucking day.
It seems like you were in
It would have been a rainy fucking day today, dude. So
Dude,
I'm so annoyed by this. I'm sorry, man.
I literally,
you
not
operate in
only
bad
that, but
faith. That's all that matters to me. That's it.
Felix, I even complimented Train's reaction to the initial situation. Like, it's wild that you are trying to piece together a narrative, okay? A narrative that is defamatory. I mean, that's it, and it goes against everything I stand for and everything I believe in.
Okay, fair enough.
It is really fucked up, and it's not even the truth.
Right.
And for some weird reason, you can't even fucking do the dignity for the many years that we have been friends, when I've even opened my fucking house to you, to literally understand where I'm coming from, which is ironic considering that even when I called you out for the shit camp shit, I was still being charitable when saying there might be additional reasons. I just did not like how carelessly you implied that was going to be bad. You say I'm in the rookie hole, but you are literally in the rookie Mariana Trench, if that's the fucking case. And it's not, I promise you. I don't know what it looks like
The
right
rookie
now to
hole
you
is
on your end,
falling
but
for
it does
public
not make
people,
you
not-
look good.
Pokimane owns Twitch,
I
bro.
mean, you're not gonna fucking make me rethink about the fabric of life.
Do you want
because of what you're saying.
Pokimane to join the call as well?
I mean, she's a massive bad faith operator in this situation, so I don't.
Why? But why? What? No, she's not. Why do you have these perspectives on all of these people that you've been around? That's crazy. We are not people that were privy to this information. You were. None of us, like both her and myself, had no fucking clue what was going on. That's crazy. The only
Even
thing
though
that
you're
ties us,
objectively wrong for
the
this, and
only
it's these
thing-
clips,
the only
she's
thing
worse somehow.
that ties us, the only thing that ties us to this is the fact that we were talking about gambling as Trainwrecks tweeted that out, and we initially reacted in the way that any confused human being would.
Right.
You said she was evil. You said she was a snake. Like, there's a reason why there's a reason why you feel alone, man, because you're doing stuff like this. Not to like super psychoanalyze this shit.
Holy, thank you, man.
But-
Thank you. I think my therapist will like that. That's a good line. I'll write that down. Thank you, man.
Dude, it's just
The
you're being
reason
so
why I act this
cynical.
way is that I let my dumb snake friends gather me. to
Adriana also- Adriana
I'd rather
also
be
wants to
alone
be
than
in
have
the call.
2 or 3 or 4 friends like fucking you. I'm so done with this shit, bro. I'm so happy being alone. At least I'm not fucking lonely. You understand that? I wonder how it feels for you. Holy shit. If the people around you let you conduct yourself like this, holy fuck, man. What a disaster. Fucking embarrassing.
I didn't even understand what you were saying. I didn't hear what you even said.
I said, yeah, you're right. I am alone, but I'm not fucking lonely.
Okay, for the record, I'm saying that the reason why you feel alone when you're not and that there are still people who are literally fucking reaching out to you or trying to be as charitable as possible, is specifically because there are still people who care about you, regardless of how you treat others every now and then. Okay,
XQCL.
you're literally burning fucking bridges for no reason, trying to make it seem like it's the morally righteous cause that you're engaging in. But even people in this circumstance, most people in this circumstance recognize that it's a ridiculous way to tie this.
Destiny caused
Pokimane is willing to talk about me, but not to me. Okay. Also, Adriana also wants to be a part of this conversation. She asked, and that's understandable.
Yeah, you guys do it. I'll send a call. I'll reply, but I will not back down by what you said and how you did. How you did it. I still hold strong about that.
What?
I still hold strong about what I said earlier. I hold strong about this. You're not
okay. Yes, I get it. You're saying that you're holding strong onto the opinion that, like, judging by the 38-second clip that you saw and not the hours after spent on that very same stream after Adriana came out, the first 38 seconds that you clipped that you didn't even give me the fucking decency to watch through is actually how I genuinely felt. That's what you're saying.
Yep. You can also not train if you want. If you want to band up or whatever. Might as well try train.
This is just like turning into a massive drama spectacle.
It's
just
yeah, man, as well, because I was there for him yesterday when they were mass gaslighting him. So I wanted him to be there when you guys mass gaslight me, because how you doing right now. Even the 30 seconds, even
by the way,
chiming in and being like, yeah, but bro, did he get green lighted though, bro? But did he though? But if he did, do you have a screenshot? You have a screenshot though. But if he did have a screenshot, you gonna share it though? Fuck off. Fuck is this shit?
Okay.
Wait, I didn't say that. What the fuck?
Dude, you're literally fucking you're trying to throw knives at everyone you can. You're doing the thing that I'm saying is like not good.
Wait, Hassan, I think you could just admit that I think what Train did and X did by coming out with the story was a net positive, and I feel like X would appreciate hearing that.
Wait, I did say that.
I think it's just worth repeating. It's worth repeating that it was a net good.
I did say that.
And that any initial backlash to it hurt what was.
Shut your dumb mouth up right now for a second, because I literally said that yesterday. Not
Well,
only did
I
I
know,
say that,
but-
but I commended Train for helping Adriana when no one else was.
It never hurts to repeat good points.
Okay, well, that's fine. But I did say that yesterday as well. And if Felix wasn't trying to paint a one-sided fucking narrative, he would have recognized that. But he is still desperately trying to paint a one-sided narrative, which is bananas. Oh my God.
What a
crazy.
What a fuck.
Yo.
I not only that, but I even said it on this call, Ludwig. I did. I repeated it many times.
Yeah, but I think that X's entire point is that your initial reaction hurt their cause that was a net gain and a net win by getting rid of someone in the streaming sphere who made people feel unsafe, and then also outing people who helped protect that person.
Yeah.
So I feel like
My
it's
initial
okay.
you have to spice it up super hard to see my initial reaction as though it is like anything, as though it's like literally fucking attacking anyone in that circumstance. I know you're trying to be neutral here, okay? But that is
I think it's just way easier to say that than to spend 2 hours nitpicking 38 seconds of our lives.
Okay,
And
but I didn't.
It's fine to
Can
accept
I
an
just
L.
say
I'm losing my
'cause
fucking
if
mind.
you guys want to continue to discuss for hours, that's all good. But I don't really want to do that.
Pokimane?
Lud or X or whoever, if I'm understanding correctly, is XQC and Train upset that we
I'm here.
reacted too loudly
Train!
to the accusations? Is that correct?
I think it was your initial statement, Pokey, where you seemed to be adding dissent to what Train
Thank
said,
fucking
and you
God he's
added,
here,
you
dude.
casted doubt. You were like,
Not only
this is Train.
not only dissent, but dismissal of it.
There was an initial dissent,
Pokemon's a
dismissal,
bot.
whatever word.
What I said.
I'm
The-
tired of it.
Yeah,
I fuck
X, because
with
you
you,
can
bro.
pull up the clip. And I didn't bring any of this up. I'm just tagging in because some of the shit going on here is a little weird. You
No,
understand me?
yeah, he's
What's going
just-
on here
I
is
think
the
he's just trying to find
inconsistency
anything
of
and
what you
everything he
guys
can,
do.
but-
if this was news about XQC and I, you would have attacked it and went to it as if it's the truth without fact checking. But suddenly when it's information about a friend, you don't need fact checking or looking to it or give the benefit of the doubt to it. You literally sit there and you play dumb and play stupid, and you don't want it to be true. Therefore, you play. If it was,
That's crazy.
Is
That's
it
a
all right
crazy.
for-
It's
wait,
crazy.
wait.
when shit comes up about
that's slanderous,
when
dude.
shit-
I'm sorry.
Slanderous. It's
Can I-
slanderous. That's your entire community's brand, your vocal community's brand at least. Slanderous.
What?
That's
My
all
community
you
has
guys
nothing to do with this, my man. Well, I don't know what's going on. You're lashing out at demons again.
Can I please
Lashing out at demons. No, you know exactly what you do. All of
That's
you.
crazy.
All of you. All you care
Please.
about
So
is
Adriana wants to be on.
like a minute,
Go ahead, Pokey. Sorry, and
6
then
okay,
Adriana wants to be on the call
yeah.
as well.
Oh my
Please,
gosh!
you're more than welcome.
What the fuck is going on?
I
What the fuck?
1000% stand with the victims. I completely believe everything that they've said, and I'm so sorry if the way that I initially reacted showed otherwise. And I'm so sorry if I dismissed you, Train. That was not my intention. In the moment, I was so tunneled on what we were discussing, which was just gambling. And
Don't even go after Pokey for
I
saying,
guess,
oh,
like, having
she's
something else
backpedaling.
brought up, which, by
That's
the way,
fine.
if anyone
That's all that
was
matters.
watching
Whatever she's doing right
yesterday,
now
if you
is the
watched
right
the
thing.
full
That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck.
I didn't understand if you were accusing Miz of doing something or Miz's friends.
Yeah.
Like, that was just me not knowing the details and not understanding. So, I mean, even now I
Fair.
don't know every single detail, but regardless, I think if you had permission to bring those things to light, then it's good that you did, and it is always good to push these people out of communities.
Yeah.
How are
That-
we
that's
still
really-
using? How are we still using the wording? If you had permission, like, why are we still on that gate?
Oh, because just frankly speaking, I do not know the details regarding everything that happened.
Right. But see, this
At
is my
all.
point. But this is my point. If you guys don't know, you keep saying you didn't know the details. That's why you didn't want to go in, right?
No, I'm saying even now I don't. I just hopped on Hassan and XQC streams like 5 minutes ago. I heard someone talking about you having the green light or you not. I do recall when you initially tweeted that out, all I had seen right away was a lot of people were saying, you shouldn't say this without the person's permission. Like, you know, there was a lot of contention. And even
but do you
now I
not
don't know
find-
where everything landed.
But do you not find it odd that in the in the light of this information, people are jumping to that I shouldn't say it without the permission? They're not looking at the bigger picture. Do you understand?
Wait,
They
what?
should have. Wait for me. They should have assumed I had the permission, went at it, and then came and questioned if I had the permission later on. Once they held the person accountable, that was in question for the more serious accusation. Do you understand?
I think
To
considering
put
how
me in front of it and say-
fast-paced the internet
Listen, people are trying to
functions,
find-
both of those things will happen at once. You know what I mean?
People are trying to find any way to add dissent and to pump this entire thing with disinformation to try and muddy the waters.
But we didn't do that.
But you did. You sat there questioning.
No.
Oh, isn't this old news? Oh, isn't this the old stuff?
Because
No,
we
I-
didn't know
I
what you
think-
were
If you
talking
don't
about,
know, then
Train. You
don't
vague
talk.
posted
If
about a
you
sexual
don't
assault
know,
accusation that
then
wasn't
don't
yours.
Talk. If you don't know, then you don't speak on it.
Hey,
If you
we
don't
we
know,
don't
it
need to
works
yell
both
at
ways.
each other.
It
But
works
that's
both
but that
ways.
is what I did.
Pokimane,
That
shut
is
the
what I
fuck
said.
up.
I
No,
understand
you
what you're
dismissed
saying,
it.
and I understand why that would be frustrating from your perspective. Can you understand from an objective perspective why you speaking on someone else's experience? Of course, people will want more details because it's
On
not
the contrary,
coming from that.
But
person's
don't go
mouth.
against it.
But
though.
wait,
That's-
And-
wait, XQC, wait.
Yeah, go
On the
ahead.
contrary,
But we
on the-
didn't. You're operating under the
on
bad faith
contra-
assumption that
Hold
we
on,
did
let
when
me
we didn't.
respond. Let me respond to Pokey, please.
We didn't talk on it.
Let me respond to Pokey, please. On the contrary, can you view and see objectively why the individual in question was scared, especially with the
Absolutely.
size of her platform
Yes.
and the person
But-
in question size of his platform,
1,000%.
and why she did not want to speak on it and needed somebody
Yeah.
large enough to speak on it for her?
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
That makes
Train,
sense.
if you had come out with a twit longer and you said, hey, I have permission from this person, this is what happened.
See,
and, like,
this is
we
the
could get all of
bot,
that
man.
information
You
in
gotta
one
think
go.
so much
Of
to
course,
anything.
you should be believed.
Fucking
1,000%.
bot, shut the
My
fuck
point was
up.
just in
Shut
this
the
moment,
fuck
I'm like
up.
tunneled, yelling about gambling.
Yeah, it's easy
and I
in
see a tweet,
hindsight.
I don't even
it's easy in
understand what you were
hindsight to
saying.
tell us this. But in that moment, if I wasn't in the position, if I wasn't the creator that I was, do you understand? The way you guys reacted to it in that moment, it would have destroyed anyone else. Do you understand? It would have
Yes.
put so much question and dissent and goddamn muddying of the waters into the field of play.
Can I ask you a
People
question?
wouldn't know, and
I don't
this is
think
Can I
what
ask you a
causes.
question?
No,
Train,
this
Train,
is
I
what
have a question.
causes.
Usually accusations, at least from my
especially when Train was
perspective,
almost
should be
blackmailing to
taken
deleting his
seriously.
initial tweets, would have completely collapsed the system that was in place. That's what
Okay.
matters the
Okay.
most.
Here's a question I have though. Train,
I don't know what that's talking about.
did you
He was
not
blackmailed?
tweet it twice? I might be mistaken here. Please do not assume that I'm being uncharitable towards you. Did you
Okay.
not tweet twice about it?
Twice about what?
The same thing? I thought you might have actually tweeted
No.
twice about,
No, I did
or
not.
like clarify, like provide additional clarification.
Oh, you're referring to my response to the tweet. Yes, I did.
Yeah. So
You're
the
crazy
thing is,
slick.
Oh,
why do you
slick,
think you felt the
something
need to do
that's
that?
Crazy.
And by the
Slick
way,
might
once
have
again,
done.
I
Did you
did
But
commend
that's
you
still not
yesterday.
Did you
Miz,
read
You know.
my response to my response?
No, he said, yeah, he's just.
The last thing
I'm
says
trying to-
as it
yeah,
read. Because
realest
it
thing
did
I've-
read clearly. Do you understand?
realest
Like
thing
this
I've
thing
ever
we're
heard.
doing.
You can say that, but if you're
But-
writing another clarifying tweet, like
Do you not
understand,
find it extremely disingenuous that now you're attacking the wording of my tweet, and that's why you were you
No,
wanted?
we're
you
trying to
felt it-
offer you feedback on why we were confused about your vague
And I'm
posting
offering
about
you
a serious
feedback,
sexual
and
assault accusation
and I'm offering
subsequent
you
cover-up.
feedback that if you don't know, don't say anything, and stop trying to backpedal and start talking about.
There's no
it was the
backpedaling
vague
happening
posting.
here.
Yes, they
It's
are.
just- we're front pedaling.
You're
I'm
not
telling
front
you
pedaling.
exactly.
You're not front pedaling.
No, we're human beings.
You reacted.
We're human
You're-
beings
oh, you're
that are getting
human
tone
beings.
policed right now from
Tone
someone who actually
policed?
did a good thing. Yeah, this is some SJW shit. Someone who did a good thing. You did a good
Oh,
thing. Okay? The execution of it may have been flawed, but ultimately you did a good thing.
What?
I
The
don't.
execution was flawed. Maybe because of your interference with it. Maybe
Bro,
with
you
your
responded to like a rant. You responded to Miskiff saying you were a
That
scammer
is
about
irrelevant.
Dogecoin. How the
That
fuck?
is-
What do you mean?
it
You
is
think that's the best way to
irrelevant.
do this?
You're making this about me now. It is irrelevant. That is irrelevant.
Dog,
what I
Dog,
said
that's
should
not
have had.
irrelevant. If you're
what
trying
it
to
said
analyze
should have-
our,
what
if you're trying
it
to analyze
said-
our, if you're trying to analyze why
We're
we
not
were
analyzing.
so
We're
confused
telling you
as we were. No, you are. You're inferring that our confusion somehow indicates complacency or we're complicit. Okay?
I did not
Our
say you're
confusion was
complicit or
warranted in that circumstance, and Pokey didn't even say anything else. But I
Oh,
literally
man.
said, "I'm going to cover this when I have more details. I don't know what's going on. I don't."
That should have
I-
been the initial reaction.
That
not
is the initial
second-
reaction.
No,
No,
that was the
initial
secondary
reaction.
reaction.
That is
your
the initial
reaction was literally acting dumb, playing dumb, and being confused about it. That was your initial. Your secondary was you need to get more information. Your initial should have been you need to get more information, and then after you got the information, that is when you can act however you'd like to act. Do you understand?
We're
You
also
acted
talking,
before
we
getting
can
the
bring in
information.
Adriana as well. You're right. Everyone is I think she wants to come on.
She's more than welcome to in my
Yeah,
perspective.
she's the
but
main-
also,
she's
like,
the main
if
victim
you
here. I
guys
shouldn't
want
even
Yeah.
be here.
continue
Yes,
to
I
talk
know. I'm
about
just
this, feel
clarifying to
free.
everyone that I'm doing that right now.
I feel like I've kind of my
Yeah, but you
piece.
also admitted that you were wrong and apologize. I'm thankful for that. I'm sorry I came at you really hard. Okay, I apologize for what I said. It probably
you,
won't be the
X.
same between
Appreciate
you,
that.
but I'm sorry about that. But you apologizing
It's
means a lot.
all good. Well,
Trying to do
yeah,
a game
I
show
mean,
at the end of the month. You let me know, Pokey.
course.
There you go.
I would like to hear if she has anything to say, because I do hope our behavior didn't offend her in any way.
Gosh.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
hi.
Adriana.
How are you?
Hi. Good. Well, I guess as good as I can be.
Yep.
So I'm confused as to like what the argument is here.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't understand.
She's
Going
fucking
double
lost.
being crazy, but I think the initial point is valid. But you know, you're the person at hand. You have the most to say about it. So I think I'm just gonna mute up. Just let you do your thing.
I think essentially when me and Hassan were talking about gambling stuff and we had been following kind of the tweets that people were doing, and then Miz responded to Train, and then Train responded to Miz about what had happened to you. Me and Hassan at the time, or at least I'll just speak for myself, I didn't really understand what he was saying exactly. I wasn't sure if he was accusing Miz of SA or Slick or the context in general.
Back again. What
And
up, Michaela? What
the way
fuck's
that
going
we
on?
reacted, Train and
Listen up,
Hassan
listen up, listen up.
dismissive of
Listen,
the
there's big
situation.
drama
I
going on,
really
huh?
hope you didn't feel that way. I know
Wait,
it's very,
let
very.
me watch the clip.
That's what it
talking
was
about-
about.
So he's talking about something that Slicker might have done.
No, not
right?
Slicker. Crazy Slick.
Oh, Slick, something that Crazy Slick might have done. But that's still not Miz. you know?
No, he said, yeah, he's just, I think he's just trying to find anything and everything he can, but
Your
it's
friend
also,
did some weird shit that I heard about. Okay.
yeah, but
I think that's what she's watching. Yeah, she apologized.
what is it?
I'm
Adriana
fine.
Lee tweeted and said,
I can see.
realest thing I've ever heard.
Okay.
When did all these virtue
So
signaling narcissists?
I've been trying to follow along with the streams, obviously, of why everyone's arguing, but I can see why XQC is saying that it seems dismissive, because in cases of sexual assault and harassment, when women come out, the first initial reaction normally is dismissive. Whether that is the right reaction or not, we don't know. But obviously, a lot of people, especially when it first came out, they don't want to assume that their friend is a creep. Nobody wants to assume their friend or someone that they're close with or someone that they do business with is a bad person. No one wants to assume that. So obviously, initial reactions will be dismissive. And in a lot of these clips, I have heard dismissive reactions. And in that case, I talked to Hassan yesterday about it, saying, hey, I don't like how last time this came out, it seemed like you were pandering. We went through that situation, we cleared it up, and he was saying, well, why now chat's calling me names, blah, blah, blah. And we understood that, like, in the way it was worded, and he, unfortunately, was the example that was made out of these bigger streamers who constantly pander because they do not want to be excluded from these big streamer groups. And I didn't.
Look at this fucking
apologize to
weirdo.
Hassan for making him as an example.
Look at this weirdo.
Because
Bro,
I did make him an example in my
there's,
stream.
there's so much
it's
shit going on
okay.
right now, bro.
There's no need to apologize.
But
In my opinion,
There's so
from
much shit
her.
going on.
Go ahead.
The victim of the sexual assault is
But
speaking right
No,
now.
I
Train,
don't,
I think people-
I don't understand.
Go ahead.
No, say what you have to say, Hassan.
No,
Why is your
the
mom not
reason
proud
why I
of you?
said that is because, to clarify what you were saying, people were implying that I was involved somehow or had prior knowledge when I
Because
didn't.
I understand why they're saying that, because it's weird, and I said in the chat that, like, this tweet is so
This
big.
guy, like, guys,
This is
how
the
do you
most
not
big
look
tweet,
at him? He's
and
a
as I
fucking
said,
bitch.
a
Look how
person who was
fucking weird
forcibly
he
silent about
looks.
this for a long time.
Yeah.
You don't think he's gonna
Obviously, I'm not gonna
sexually
sit there and tweet,
assault
guys,
bitches when
remember
they're
it's like
passed
touching me while
out?
sleeping?
Look at this
Like, I'm not
fucking
gonna tweet
weirdo.
anything that, like,
Look at him.
Subtweets that, refers to that, because
This
I
is
know
what
that's
gets
gonna
views
put
now?
me in a bad situation. So even
Fucking
this
weirdos
thing
like this who get
is
no
like
pussy?
where
Are you
Train says,
fucking
you know
kidding me?
who we're talking about. Like, it's kind of like a little inside thing between me and Train, since we've been talking
This is what
about
gets
this
views
for
now.
the past year consistently.
People
whenever,
like fucking
Train
Harry
gets brought
Potter
up.
get no fucking pussy.
So I just
Don't
thought
hang around with people like that.
could've
Do not
thought
hang around
that
with people who get no fucking
because it's
bitches,
weird
bro.
how you knew what it was right away, and people could have thought that for the same reason as to why a lot
they
of
get no
people
bitches,
knew
don't hang out with them.
about
They're
this
fucking
situation and didn't come out. I'm sick of everybody coming at X and coming at Train saying, you guys knew, you were waiting for the right time to drop it. It was the right time to drop it, because if it was dropped any other time, and I'll tell you this, if it was dropped any other time, it would have gotten pushed under the rug just like it was before.
100%, exactly.
okay.
The politics at play here, y'all know. You guys know the politics at play. You guys know
Train.
all. Don't train me. You guys know that if it's
Shut the fuck up, man. You fucking kidding me?
revenge play, it is politics, dirty politics. It is muddying you. So this bullshit you play about, why did he do it now? That is a cop out. It is a cop out, and it is moving away from the main point, which is her story. And that's the bullshit.
I agree. We've completely moved beyond the main point, which is something that I have mentioned numerous times at this point.
These people
And
have
I do
followings.
agree. We have done that, and I think that's a really shitty way to cover this otherwise potentially criminal subject matter. That is my point that I also agree with you on, if that's your point as well. As Adriana also said, though, yes, the tweet wording was vague, which is the reason why we did not know. And Adriana, if you want further clarification, like we talked about yesterday on stream, I was operating off of what chat was saying.
I have to correct you, Hassan.
Because that's all they do. Look at their chat for fucking validation and response to them.
I had on a separate post, not the post.
Yeah, she
between
wasn't
her.
referring to
Oh, okay.
Not
That's
the
good.
post between Miskiff and I. The post between her and I.
Okay,
Angelic
that was
Sweet.
that was chatters bringing up additional context to help me understand what was going on. If you see
But
my initial,
even with
Yeah.
the train posting, I don't know where this clip is, but the train posting, are you gonna send Miz and Maya? Who knew about Miz? How did chatters know about Miz and Maya? You know what I mean? Like, how are chatters saying Miz
don't
and
know.
Maya? Oh, must be the Adriana Lee situation. And that's, but I'm not
but
saying that you knew.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that you knew. Okay, and even if you did know, I don't fucking care, because at the end of the day, a lot of people knew, right? A lot of people knew.
But I didn't. For the record, and they're yelling at me about not reacting in a different way when
Adriana, I think everything you said is very true, and I understand you wanting or feeling the need to have this information come out at a time where you're most likely to be believed. And for starters, I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
Yeah.
Ultimately, for me, I'm sorry for the way that I reacted.
You're backpedaling. That's
was
all
too
you guys
mild
do
for
is
the situation
backpedal when you
given.
get caught.
I genuinely
The bots get
did
caught,
not,
they backpedal, the
properly
chat goes,
understand
yay, you
what
backpedaled,
Train
we
was
forgive
accusing
you.
anyone
The
of
chat
for
holds nobody
starters.
accountable because they're a bunch of
And
fucking bots,
Just
bro.
the situation in general, I wasn't fully aware of. I think victims should 100% be believed. And reading all of the things that have come out about him makes me feel so disheartened about this community.
Not
and
everybody who
industry.
says they're a victim
Like,
is
it
the
can be
victim.
so
Pokimane, you're
fucking
trying to
shitty.
fit the agenda
At the end
so
of the
bad.
day,
I had
how you
victims try to
feel
come after
and
me.
whether or
They
not you're
weren't
believed is what
victims. They were
matters the
sucking my
most.
dick. I wasn't even touching them.
So
But no, I
if
did not
there's
agree with you.
anything, I mean, if there's anything we can say or do, please do let us know.
Yeah,
Aside from that, I really
I
like,
agree.
even now, I don't know all the details. Even what Miz and Maya and etc. have gone through. Like, when I hopped off the PC, I just hopped off.
Okay, listen. I must say this earlier. Okay, listen. She doesn't back up about the timing of it. Okay, but I want to reiterate about the timing of it. It was incredibly needed because I'm telling you, only me and Train and other people know this because we're in that call. Okay, it was fucking insane. I don't care leaking it. Okay, the amount of people, the amount of times we was asked to delete the tweet, to backpedal, to change whatever. I thought it was gonna go full backwards. There was even a plan about making him fucking having stuff on Train to make him delete it.
Wait,
It was
sorry,
bonkers. I don't want to leak it.
Can you elaborate what you were talking about? So people were to get him to delete his tweet?
Yes, it wasn't about that initially, but the call.
Who are these people?
Okay, that's fucked up. Maybe
Yeah.
you should be more mad about that. Like that is. I'm mad about that.
Guys,
Let's
let's stay on the point. Let's stay on the point. This is about her, about Adriana, and what happened to her. We are moving way we are moving way outside of that.
Not just her. I think you guys brought up.
XQC, you're in the right. XQC, you're in the right. I'm just saying, like, do not let these other people try to redirect it to something else. This is about Adriana right now. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
I agree, but I do want to know if there were other additional people that were trying to silence you. I think that maybe that deserves a little bit more attention in this circumstance.
No,
if we're
because
trying to clean.
what Train
He just
and
wants
what
more
XQC
views.
are saying.
Hasanabi, shut the
also, sorry,
fuck up and let this
completely
victim
listen to
speak,
this,
bitch.
because I was trying to listen to this clip. What Train and XQC are saying is a lot of people in the same. I mean, I've witnessed it. I've lived through it. The last time that I came out about this thing, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, like, you're valid. Your feelings are valid. Like, you're so strong for coming out about this. And then boom. Oh my God, crazy slick lover host. Oh my God, crazy slick Mia Melkova. It's like, at the end of the day, it felt like, goddamn, like, sorry, I'm not a TikTok guy, because Sienna May is getting a lot of heat for touching someone when they're unconscious, and apparently my views can just run for free. So what they're trying to say is that the timing of this, no matter how weird you guys think it was, it had to be played out this way, because if it was any other way, people can sit there and they can say, oh, well, we're here for you. Oh, well, this is a shitty situation, because that's what they said in fucking June 2021. Everyone wanted to sit there and virtue signal and pretend that they were there for me and pretend that they were doing the right thing. And then 2 months later, when it was in the clear, everything just reverted back to normal. And you can hear so in the Miz clip where he says, everyone who didn't hang out with Slick still hangs out with him, blah, 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 blah. And then you could also see so
Why
in
do
my
people
thread
hang out
of
with
girls who
guys
are
like this, man? Look
continuously
at this fucking
sexually
bitch.
harassed.
Why do this guys? Why do people like this have friends?
Slick
You're a bunch of fucking bitches, bro. You hang out with fucking Harry Potter soy boys. This is what I fucking mean what the internet does. Unless fucking bitches have followers who are more fucking bitches.
I completely agree with what you're
fucking
saying.
bullshit,
I
bro.
just, you know,
fucking bullshit.
there are
This is
any
why I
clips
grind
of how I
so fucking
reacted,
hard.
all I
Because y'all
knew
do not deserve your fucking
was-
platforms.
or all
Y'all
I
are some
saw was
fucking
Train's
bitches
tweet,
who sexually
and I
assault girls behind the scenes
not know
and let
any
shit
other
slide.
information,
You
and I
are some
wasn't sure if he
fucking
was
bitches. I'm fucking tired of it,
accusing
bro.
Ms. or Mrs.
Fucking
Friend.
bots.
And then
Bunch
when
of
I heard
fucking
it was about
bots,
Slip,
bro.
I still didn't
Fucking
know
bots.
any details, and I thought
You
Train
get no
might have
pussy,
been
so you gotta
leaking
touch a girl who's
someone
fucking
else's
passed out on drugs.
information
You're
or
a fucking
what happened
bitch.
to them
But do you see how you're
without their
giving-
permission.
You're a
Yeah,
bitch.
Originally,
but
I
no,
thought.
hold
And
on.
if you do kill yourself, I
Let
hope
me
you do,
respond to
because
that.
saying,
Miskit
I hope
was
you
doing
do,
sexual
bitch.
assault.
But
Hold
don't you-
accountability,
but
bitch.
Isn't that a little
Get
coincidental
back on
that
stream.
in a moment
Say sorry.
when I'm saying
Stop
something,
being a fucking
okay,
bitch, bro.
that's the time to say nothing. Wait
Fucking
for the
bitches,
individual
you
to
so
come forward
bitch.
to
Look at
give
you.
the worst
Train, it
Look
case.
at you. What
matter
the
if it
You
was
didn't give a
someone
but
else.
you
Stupid
didn't
you
give a
look.
benefit of the
You
doubt.
fucking Pokemon,
assumed
bitch. You're
the
30
worst,
years old and you still catch up with Pokemon.
acted
Fucking kill
confused
yourself,
and as if
please.
this was already covered and it's not a big deal. Just say nothing.
Jesus,
Sit there,
nah, I'm
say
joking.
nothing if
Do
you
not
know
kill
nothing,
yourself in GTA.
and wait
Hold
to
actually,
see what
don't
happens.
do that.
Wait
Hold
to gather your
accountability.
information. Do you
Say
understand?
sorry.
This idea
Look
that
at this guy. He's on
Trainwrecks goes,
crack.
I didn't know. If you
Look at
didn't
him.
know,
Look
then
at
don't
him.
react. If you didn't know, then
I
don't
stand by
react.
No,
that.
I
This is-
understand
this is
why
who y'all
people,
support? Are you
Pookie, I do accept
serious?
your apology, but I understand why people are
People
upset
just
about the
eat
way you
and watch
reacted in this
videos? Are
clip,
you serious right
because
now?
It's kind of like you mocked it and like downplayed it. and
Embarrassing.
laughed again, which it's,
Embarrassing.
I know you didn't know anything, and that is
fucking
okay.
embarrassing.
But in circumstances with
embarrassing.
any victim of sexual assault or harassment, because it's like, you know, these things are very common for people. Any hint in what XUC was saying earlier, any hint of doubt, any whatever he said, fucking seed, I don't know what he said earlier. Like it's not beneficial to the situation because there are so many people, and I'm lucky enough that I'm strong enough to deal with this because a lot of people aren't, and that is okay.
Yes.
Because a lot of people will sit there and take someone's trauma and run with it and say, you're lying, you asked to do that. Oh, why'd you get so drunk? Why the fuck did you get so drunk? Well,
See,
that's how you
I
are
knew
when you're
she
drunk
was
and you were
drinking.
all over
I
that
knew,
person.
bro.
Oh, well, it's your fault.
I told
Next
y'all.
time, don't.
Dude, she said I went to the party and I went to sleep. No, you didn't. You were on drugs. You passed out. What the fuck? This is what I fucking mean. Dude, Adriana, I'm sorry for what you went through, but when you go on Hasanabi stream, do not say, oh, I went to a party and I went to sleep. That's such fucking bullshit. You know you were drinking. And I know you deal with anxiety. I do too. I do drugs too to deal with it. But you don't fucking do so much fucking drinking, so much fucking drugs, to the point where you're passed out. You're a fucking adult. Control your fucking drinking. And then you fucking drink around people who look like fucking Harry Potter on crack, and they are surprised when they sexually assault you. He's a fucking weirdo. He looks like a weirdo. He's gonna do weird shit. Don't drink around people who get no pussy. Don't fucking do that. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. Stop doing drugs around people who are weird. They're gonna do weird shit. Stop. I'm tired of it. You drink around people who look like fucking Harry Potter on crack. Stop. I told y'all she was drinking in my fucking video. I told y'all. She didn't even say it. Because I have human experiences. I've been to parties. People don't go to a party and just go to sleep. What the fuck? If the party was boring, you will leave, dumbass. Fucking wake up, people. Jesus.
To see people that they look up to laugh at victims of sexual assault, whether you didn't know about it or not.
I'm sorry, dude, but their fan bases, dude, of course they're gonna laugh. Fucking weirdos attract more weirdos. They don't give a fuck. They're just jack off to prawn all fucking day. That's why you objectify yourself and make dick sucking noises on fucking Twitch, cause you know there's weirdos on the internet. You know that, bro. Why the fuck? I hate when people act so surprised that there's fucking weirdos on the internet. Oh no shit. 90% of the people on the internet have never gotten fucking laid, dude. Wake the fuck up, man.
The masses, the audiences, whatever the fuck, like the you know, I don't know the word.
Yes, I completely understand now, and thank you for taking the time to explain that. Even though it wasn't my intention at all, if anything I say or do casts doubt upon someone's essay, I think that's terrible. And I know especially in this industry, it is really, really difficult to come out with that information, especially when the people that you're coming out against have larger fan bases or connections than you do. I would never, ever, ever want to take SA or sexual harassment lightly, ever. And yeah, I'm so sorry for my initial reaction of not playing dumb. I genuinely did not understand the situation or what was being said. So either way, now that I know, I'm just really sorry that happened to you, and I hope you get the support that you so rightfully deserve. That's really all that matters to me now. And I'm glad that I was able to say this directly to you, because no matter like how small my reaction was of confusion of whatever, I think when these kind of things come into play, and like even if I didn't understand what was going on or what Train was saying, when SA comes into play, it should be taken seriously.
Absolutely.
Backpedaling little bitches. Take it
Adriana,
seriously,
if
but y'all
you
wasn't
ever
taking it seriously
want
when
to
y'all
say
first find
anything,
out.
you
Like,
know,
what the
coming
fuck,
at
bro?
you 'cause
And
I
you
know,
want what's crazy?
you
The
know,
chat is
you've been
gonna
open
just suck this up and
to
be like,
speaking
oh,
to,
it's
but I
okay,
also
bro.
don't wanna
She
go in
said
a
sorry.
circle of,
Everything's
like,
okay now.
people yelling at each other
Yeah.
about stuff.
She said sorry. It's okay
And
now. It's okay,
yeah,
guys.
it's really
She said sorry. I'm the bigger streamer. I'm the bigger streamer. I'm the bigger streamer.
Yeah, so I didn't want to go hard on these like random like collateral shit. It's just gonna.
Oh, it's okay. It's
Bro,
just
I don't
this
know.
is
To
this
me,
is about it's about
it's about her. It's about
the-
everything. It's just
yes.
I just feel like today it came so close. I don't know.
Well, your points were correct. You understand? Like we talked about it, and
Yeah.
you know, Adriana came and talked about it, and I think she made her points very, very clear. And that's everything that we were saying. That's if you don't know, don't dismiss. That initial dismissal is much more powerful. And I keep hearing it's not my intention. You guys know as creators, intention's irrelevant. It's the effect. You argue with yourselves all the time. You understand? So you need to do better. All of us do. And it's that simple. So Adriana, thank you for coming to talk. And
Yeah, I mean, if you want to say anything, I mean, you have the fucking podium.
I want to clarify one other additional thing. Adriana, I want to apologize to you directly one more time. If my initial reaction in 2020 or back when this originally came to light, if that came across as being dismissive, because that was, I think, the clip that you were pointing to in your story, I apologize for that as well.
Agenda, man.
Just know that
they want you to
in that
apologize for
whole
your
clip, I was
reaction.
still
It's fucking
on,
stupid,
I just
bro.
was operating off
You
of
should
your
be,
words. I'm
you
sorry
should
that
be dismissive,
I did not
bro.
know that they were.
You shouldn't believe
those
everything
words were
online, of course. But of course, like just
heavily
study it,
pushed
and then when you
by
find out, it's
social
okay,
pressures.
bro.
And I understand that now.
I also do want to say this. The fact that you're going through what you're going through and you had to come on in front of this many people, I think all of us owe you an apology for that.
Yeah, well, I think we all.
Do you understand me? Because no, this is not the
No,
time
I don't
with what you're
think-
going through to have to go through this just
No, because
another stressful experience.
I understand that it is like obviously a stressful experience, but like this is something that it doesn't hurt right now to hear, like to see what people are saying about me, to hear it, because this is something that I've been going through silently
Yeah.
for the past year, and that is the most painful experiences. This is nothing. The people who are defending Slick, people who are bringing up random ass shit, is nothing compared to what I've dealt with in
Of
silence.
course,
the
they're
past
defending
year.
him.
Yep.
He has a
And
weirdo
everyone
fan
wants to say
base.
like,
Look at his
oh,
fucking face,
like whatever,
dog.
like you don't even care about this, whatever. Like Adriana didn't even care about this until it got brought up. Yes, the fuck I did. Yes, the fuck I what the fuck was I supposed to say? Randomly just come on stream, say, hi guys, talking about my sexual assault, you know? And I sat there and cried in silence. I had to cry to my friends, and that's one of the reasons, like, so many people knew the story, because I reached out to so many people for help to get the truth out. So many people. And it was dismissed by so many people because they didn't want to risk losing their career, which to a degree I understand. But it's one thing to stay civil with everybody. It's another thing to go suck someone's dick. You know what I mean? Just to get in the Ms. Kiff circle jerk. And ruin friendships that have been years long.
Whoa!
Just because you want to get a little inch of clout. And it is just disgusting to me. And this is something that it happens on every scale, whether it's popularity in high school, college, whatever, to many men and women who've been victims of sexual assault. So it's just something that I've been sitting on.
I told y'all the global elites fuck each other in the ass to enter the circle. Twitch streamers suck each other's dick to enter the circle. I told y'all, but y'all don't want to listen. Wake up! Twitch has an agenda. Wake up, pre-Gideon.
Because of all these situations, and I have really close friends who are also streamers who have my private Twitter who can back me up on that as well. So it's like, for all these people saying she didn't even care about it, yes I did. Yes I did. And Train didn't out anything. Me and Train have been. Train, do you mind if I read something that you said to me on September 11th of last year?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. You said to me on September 11th, after we talked a little bit about the situation, you tell me what you need from me to feel in power again. I got you. I've been a lone wolf in the scene for a reason. I know how disgusting the PG-13 role model streamers can be. So anybody who's saying, he didn't have permission, he had permission, we've been working through this. We've been talking about this situation. And he did help me tremendously. And I'm sick of everybody just trying to throw him under the bus for whatever narrative, just so you guys can find a way to defend Miz. Find a way to defend. They're using you, Adriana. No, the fuck they're not. It's absolutely ridiculous.
We're not. For the record, I just want to clarify.
Maybe not you, Hassan, but I'm just reading my chat. But you can,
okay,
you can
perfect. I want to reiterate that I'm on your side on this. And that I'm not defending any other party in this circumstance.
Okay, I mean I understand that, and I appreciate that too. I'm just glad that I could like clear it up, because I just keep seeing you guys arguing back and forth about like something that I feel like
Agreed.
could have been clarified. And
I do apologize for taking away from the main point here, which is what you went through.
No worries.
You want to say anything or like use the time? Don't have to.
I guess I'm just here to clear up any like questions, because it seems like there's just a lot of information being spread everywhere. So I just want to make sure everything is clear, because.
Yeah, I think you have something to be proud of yourself for. I think there was like massive, insane, strong narratives against you, and I looked at you on stream earlier, and it was kind of like moving and watching you just go through like things that are hard to diffuse, that people would like cave in and just like stop talking about, and you just going like hardcore against it. I don't know.
Because initially this situation, when it first happened, like, you know, what just like a personal thing. When it first happened, like I already was a content creator. I already had that like dream, I guess, of being a content creator. But I was, before it even happened, like I was speaking out for a lot of girls in my checks. A lot of girls were expressing how they constantly get harassed when they just try to stream Minecraft to a couple of viewers. So I became like a spokesmodel for a lot of people in my community that way.
Why are
and then
people
after
so
this whole
weird?
thing
Why do
came out
people
about Slick, and I
assault
was
girls
like,
in
oh,
chat?
well, I can be
What the
honest about it. I was like,
fuck?
dude, no, like I'm gonna stay true to myself and I'm gonna say what I have to say. And it ended up being diluted. And
why do people assault girls in
myself
chat?
as I
How
initially
much
thought I was
of a
going to be
fucking
going
loser
into
do you
it,
gotta be, bro?
because of, you know, the people who
I
met
get
me up
no
at that
pussy,
house.
so I'm gonna go
And,
harass girls on stream. What the fuck? Hello?
I feel like
What the fuck?
this past year, I've just tried
Chat,
to hear
do you guys
the stories
harass
of
girls on
people
stream?
sharing with me their similar
Fucking
experiences.
that's just weird.
Or
Don't do that.
their
That's fucking
situations
weird.
they have to go through, and like I have a readable chat, so hearing like these young girls like talk about these like really hard things that like I've gone through on a different scale. And the fact that, like, for me, it's like I want to sit there and tell them, like, hey, like, speak up, do your thing. But if, for my own situation, I'm sitting there realizing how speaking up ruined my fucking career. So it's like, it made me sad. And I always just wanted to have the goal of people not having to be afraid of these bigger content creators and it being protected. Because even after, like, the whole situation came out, of, oh, well, Slick's not going to do it anymore. He's changed. He's getting therapy. We continue to see him doing it over and over again to these women. So, what was the original question again?
I don't know. I don't think there was a question. They were just going at it.
It's just...
XQC doesn't give a fuck. This guy is just hurt.
There's a narrative out there that
this guy is hurt at gambling.
Not like moving forward. Like there's so many people in this industry who have came out about something of sexual assault, and they constantly are getting thrown in the face every day. They're constantly, oh,
this
don't
guy
invite her
is
to
just
the party.
looking at a
Remember, she made that
fucking
tweet.
gambling machine.
Like it's not just me. I feel like I have a very short stick, but a lot of other people have these situations, and it's unfair to them. It's unfair that we have to think like, oh, I can't come out about this situation that terrorizes me every day, every night, that I still think about when I go to sleep. I can't have sex with my partner because I can't not have a panic attack. And we're not allowed to speak about these things because, oh, well, they have a bigger stream than me.
No, that is actually
well,
sad. You can't have sex.
Me, you know,
that's
or
sad.
In any situation.
If you can't have sex because you get panic attacks, that's actually that's actually really fucked up.
They're more popular in school. Like,
crazy Slick.
You would
Fuck you.
think
You're
after
weird,
the whole Me Too movement thing, like people would start taking women seriously. But if anything, I feel like it's just gotten worse.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna go too hard about it. Again, I don't want to take away from the story or the main thing, but I think I had a bit of a taste of that when I was with Train earlier, and it kind of felt like we're still getting a lot of that, and a lot of it was like about Slick, about people not losing Slick, about people not being around Slick anymore. And I was like, what is happening in this fucking call? How is this about him? I couldn't believe it. It was just kind of like a.
This is the call you're talking about. Like this is something that because I'm completely oblivious to this other stuff that you're mentioning here.
Yeah, it's a call there because.
Yeah, what was the call? That's
yeah.
Also what
I look. I think that's some serious shit right there. What you're talking about.
Come here.
Train, take the lead on that. Train.
The call was a call to get everyone together that was involved and getting the stories out without having Adriana face the individuals that were involved directly, because obviously there's going to be denying, there's going to be, this and that. So there were mutual parties brought in that were going to mediate it, and Asmongold was one of them. Since he was a part of OTK, there was a bias there. XQC was there, and some of the information was relayed. Barry was there, Mitch was there. Barry and Mitch were both in the house when everything happened. All the information was relayed, and that's what was discussed. And then when that happened, there was a bunch of, terrible, fucked up shit that was going on as far as, to try and get me to, pretty much everything that she was scared of was completely justified, because it's over my head now and it's at me all the time. Just whatever the case might be, fabrication of, stories, evidence, just anything to further the cover up. Do you understand? So that's what the call was. It was just, and that was the issue.
And that's why, I appreciate
go ahead.
that happening and me not being involved in that, because as I've said on my stream everywhere, that people have made up these narratives of me to try to fit the narrative of, well, it's okay that happened to her because negative narrative 1, 2, and 3. I've heard these rumors from my own friends. And, I think I am very happy initially that Mitch reached out to you, Train, initially.
Yeah, Mitch is good. Really good. I'm proud of Mitch for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Barry too. Barry especially. I don't know who Barry is, to be honest. I think he did so good.
Yeah, Barry was very loyal to you, and Mitch definitely came through by reaching out to me. So that was definitely, definitely an ugly situation. But I think the point to all of this is, if you don't know, then just be very conscious of how you react, because it could definitely, as all of us are large streamers, it could cause ripple effects that you can't take back. Even in hindsight, sitting here and apologizing. It's very easy to look and look back and say, "Oh, I'm sorry for this." But in that moment, and I'm not even referring to you, Hassan. I'm referring more so to Pokey to sit here and kind of soft voice politics and apologize. But in that moment, it was that was what mattered. That was the precipice of things to come. Do you understand? That was the decider. And if I wasn't in the position I was, do you understand? I don't know what would have happened. And that's the issue that's being talked about in this call.
Yeah. Look, as far as this additional phone call that you had, it seems like that is, that is like actually trying to derail the main,
5 hours
like
of it.
the truth from actually, the actual truth from coming out.
Look at them, they're all fucking weird.
I appreciate you elaborating on that.
Weirdos.
And I hope that
Stop supporting
you don't
weirdos,
think that,
and then when they do
like,
weirdo
what
shit,
I was doing
you
in that
act like you're
circumstance
surprised.
in my
You guys support
confusion
fucking weirdos, bros. I'm tired of it.
in
Y'all
any way
fucking bots, man.
similar to what
Weirdos
the
support
conversation you
fucking
had
weirdos
was like.
that do weirdo shit,
Considering
and then
that
the whole
like
mainstream
I
media
genuinely
wants
did
to act
not
like
know
it's
anything
such
that
a
was going
surprise.
on
Like,
and
just
was
look at 'em.
simply trying to piece
Look at
together
'em.
information
Look at 'em.
operating from
Their
what
mom
chat
look
was saying.
like literally,
But
bro.
as I've
It's
said
fucking
last night,
embarrassing. You guys support
after,
a bunch of
getting
fucking
more
weirdos,
information
man.
from Adriana
Fucking
herself,
weirdos.
I commend you for standing
Stupid
by
little
her
bitches, fucking kids, just support a bunch of fucking weirdos,
and
bro.
helping her come out with this.
You guys support people who have moms that literally look like they smoke cigarettes for the
I don't
last
know
50
if you
fucking
knew that guy
years.
said
Yeah,
that.
Wake the fuck
I
up.
do,
before.
Was aware
Of course
it.
he's gonna be racist. Of course he's gonna have a friend who's a fucking weirdo. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look what the fuck he's wearing, dude.
A lot of people.
Of course. Wake the fuck up. Stop supporting fucking weirdos, man. Stop. I'm tired of y'all. And then you guys are acting.
No, that's
Like,
super valid.
You support people.
I am sorry
Streamers
about
are
that.
all
That was
garbage
not my
human
intention
beings.
at all.
Like, bro, stop
And
being
I
so
have maintained the
self-centered
position
and stop
even
being a
back then,
bitch. And then you copy Pokimane. Like,
I
bro,
believe that he was behaving in a way
I'm
that
done, I'm done.
was creepy. However,
I'm done,
however,
man.
I was operating off of what your words were, without knowing any additional context.
I'm getting tired. I'm already falling asleep, bro. I'm already falling asleep. I'm just tired of weirdos supporting weirdos, and then you guys get surprised when they're racist and pedophiles
and like I
and
said
predators.
originally, like I
shut
and you
the
can
fuck
go
up,
back in the
bro.
footage as well. Like I didn't even.
Look at this guy. What
I'm
is he
piecing together
doing?
information from chat in that moment while we're talking about
Like, what
something
the
entirely
fuck?
different.
He's
Not that
scratching
this is
his
about me at
ass,
all.
and his
Obviously
eye
it's
is.
not. But
Like,
I
dude,
literally
what
thought
the
Train was saying that
fuck?
Mizgif had sexually assaulted someone.
Like, dude, this
you
guy,
see
school.
it in
This
the
guy's
reaction.
watching Magic School Bus, and he's 30 years old.
I
The fuck are y'all doing, man?
Yeah.
I think
Wake up! This guy's.
I think it's
falling as-
irrelevant.
This guy's
the
asleep.
confusion.
Yeah.
I
Listen,
it
I'm
is,
falling
it is.
asleep
Ultimately,
too,
it is
but I don't pull
because
fucking
it is an
Magic
overarching
School Bus.
good that this is like you were able to.
Look at this guy.
finally have
He's not
your
even in the
say,
fucking camera,
even if it's
dude.
2 years later.
Jesus.
And I think this will be a good lesson for a lot of other people as well.
So,
Because... Go ahead. Go Train.
No, you go ahead.
No, you first.
No, you first.
Jump and pull.
Okay. Well, basically.
Also, I have to pee really bad, guys. Not to,
Look at this guy,
Okay.
dude. Like, if you really do kill
No,
yourself,
go. I mean,
if
you
you
guys
really
keep
do
talking,
kill
I
yourself, bro,
really
just because you
have
don't
to
want to
pee. I'm
hold
so sorry.
It's okay,
accountability of your actions, you're
Oh
a
shit.
bitch, bro.
Okay, well think about
You're
it.
a fucking
Hold on,
bitch.
I'll be back.
You're an actual bitch. If you kill yourself to not
Well, then,
be punished
I guess
for
I'll
what
step
you
forward
did,
and
you're a
say what I was gonna
bitch,
say.
and you deserve
I wanna
going
make
to
clear,
hell, and you are going to hell
When I said the
forever.
confusion's irrelevant.
Forever.
Obviously,
You're
it's
going
not irrelevant to
fucking
the
hell.
parties
You're
in
gonna
question
fucking burn
because
for being a
that
fucking sexual
distinction
assault little
is
bitch.
important, right?
Burn in hell, bitch.
But
Burn in fucking hell.
what I mean by it's
Go off
irrelevant
yourself. I don't give a fuck.
to
Look at
what
you,
we're
you
talking
fucking
about
Harry
here.
Potter
We're
little
talking
bitch.
about
Fuck's wrong
their
with you? Go
initial
kill yourself
reaction,
then.
right?
You
Their
want to
initial
say
reaction was dismissive,
you
whereas
get
it should.
exposed and then you get exposed and then you get exposed for sexually assaulting and then you want to tell your friends farewell, leave all of your internet, delete your Twitter. Yeah, like bro, it's just so stupid. It's fucking dumb. Just pathetic. It's just so sad. I'm fucking tired of it, dude. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it. People support people who look weird, and then when they do weird shit, they're like just stupid. Look at this guy. By the way, he sent me a dick pic on Snapchat. Dude, I haven't read that. Like, Following allegations that accuse him of sexual assault, Twitch streamer Crazy Slake is reportedly missing. This guy's gonna kill himself. I'm telling you, this guy is gonna kill himself to not be held accountable. And if you do, you're going to fucking hell, and I hope you burn forever, you fucking bitch. The devil's gonna literally sexually assault you every fucking day, every second of your fucking life, you little whore. Shut the fuck up. He's been my best friend, my rock for 4 years. Bro, you might as well fuck him if he's your rock. Go fuck him then. Go fuck him, you racist little bitch. Go fuck him then. Bunch of racist, sexual assault bitches.
Actually, the hypocrisy in the scene, in the way I've been very belittled as a content creator, to the point where I almost reached out to Ms. Kiff and said, hey, like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? Like, everything that you promised, everything that...
Damn, bro. She has 12 my subs. I got 5. She has 10. Let's go. Let's go, small creators. Let's go. Let's keep striving. Come on.
My promise is not happening. Like, that I would still be accepted. And I want to share this.
Let's go. Small content creators for the win. Fuck these...
Clip.
I will pretty much fucking say it. He harassed that girl. He did.
A lot of
He harassed that girl. He's my best friend. He's my rock for 4 years, but he assaulted that girl. This is what the Matrix does, bro. It makes you so fucking pathetic. So pathetic to the point where you know your friend did something wrong and you don't hold him accountable for it. And then when he wants to go missing to not be held accountable, you want to defend them. Pathetic. Fucking dumbass. Pathetic little bitches, bro. I had a friend that grew up in childhood. He did some slick shit. I cut him off. Cause I'm a real nigga. I'm not one of y'all pathetic fucking losers who have friends who do weird shit. You fucking weirdo. Like, Jesus, bro. How fucking pathetic do you gotta be, man? Fuck. You should be beating his ass, not crying that he's missing. You should go find him and beat his fucking ass if you're really his friend, bro. That's what me and my niggas did to that weird ass nigga who was doing weird shit. We beat his fucking ass. But y'all white folks just don't want to beat nobody's ass. You want to just be, hey, he did something weird. I'm gonna cry because he's missing now. No, go beat his ass like how me and my niggas did to that weird ass nigga that was being weird. And I grew up with that nigga, bro. Like, fuck, bro. Y'all so soft now, bro. This is embarrassing. Y'all so fucking soft, bro. So soft, so pussy. It's fucking embarrassing. It's so fucking embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing, dude. Embarrassing. It's fucking sad. Just sad, man.
That made it seem like I was saying something else. Whatever the fuck that made you look bad. I'm sorry if you took a hit for that. That was really fucking cooked because that was not the intended outcome of that. I wasn't operating in bad faith.
Okay.
I hope you know that. That's all that matters to me.
Look, yeah, I thank you. And I just want to once again clarify for everyone to understand that, like, I'm not, you know,
this guy doesn't give a fuck, bro. This guy does not give a shit.
What was going on.
He just cares about gambling, bro.
I hope that people don't think that I was like
hey,
what
the fuck?
This shit up. It was never my intention.
Yeah, I think,
Dude, you're still saying sorry an hour later. It's been a whole hour of them just saying sorry. Like, dude, just admit you're farming this for content. You don't give a fuck about the victim. You've been saying sorry for a whole hour. How fucking pathetic do you gotta be, bro?
I'll shake your hand in virtual.
People are so scared to get canceled. They just gotta say sorry for a whole hour.
Are you going to TwitchCon?
No.
Yes, I am.
Lying ass. He always says that.
You from most of the parties. But
He always says that, but never goes. Lying ass.
Oh, okay.
XQC, stop lying, bro.
All right, good to know.
All right, man. Take care, bro.
All right,
See you
bye.
later. I was just kidding.
Exactly, I knew it. I knew he wasn't going to
Okay,
TwitchCon.
chat, guys, I've been awake chat for about a day and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Chat, I'm calling it a little bit early again, chat. Guys, I actually feel better. Guys, I've been away for too long. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have an episode. I'm going to go nuts. Okay.
Why have you been up for a day and an hour? What the fuck?
This shit.
You've been watching
This
Prawn?
shit
What
was
the
way
fuck?
too heavy, way more cooked than it should have been. Okay, I'm not gonna farm here from prime subs and some follows. I ain't gonna fucking do none of that. that was absolutely boiled. Boiled. Okay? I woke up to violence. Okay? You understand?
Wait, you've been live for? Wait, how long you been live for, bro?
No,
what
I'm
you
not
mean
gonna
you've
leak
been
the
up for a
internet call,
fuck? What
whatever
the fuck?
Hey, out.
Oh, 18 hours. Okay, I get it. Damn, bro. I was like,
She went crazy. Okay?
let's see what Hasanabi has to say. Let's see. Hasanabi, talk to me. Talk to me, Hasanabi. Talk to me. Talk to me, Hasanabi.
You know,
Oh my gosh, bro. I'm tired of the fucking ads, bro. I'm tired of them. Kaisana, are you watching this shit too?
Again? What? What?
Embarrassing. Yo, what up, chat? What up?